The stone is Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Gransis.
Serve as a fine landmark.
We're headed for Gran Soren with a trophy for his grace. We came upon it in the Western Road. Truth be told, the beast was dead ere we came upon it. 'Tis less of a trophy than a win. Still, a creature in such pristine condition makes a fine offering. The Duke will reward us well.
What say you, Arisen? Quite the prize, eh? 'Twas I what found it, though I'll claim no glory in the beat. Seems the makers at last taken note of all my good deeds. No cause for worry, friend. The beast is well and dead. In truth, 'twas quite fortuitous to stumble on such a creature.
The stone is this way, Master.
We're nearly there. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Lead this place to us, Arisen. Find Sir Mercedes. Seems the Duke aims. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be more to harvest.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Gransis would take the Ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Ugh! Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! Ugh!
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's line. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of them all. The dragon will come again, to your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Vassal.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to Lisa? No, he sent an ornament, so she too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-god's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
I am bested, sir. Slain by your hand, and brought back as well. Such utter defeat ill leaves room for argument. I shall return to the capital and place myself at the mercy of the court. They will have my confession and my head, should they wish it. And you shall have the glory, sir. Why not? I've no design on running. Even as I am, I've still some semblance of pride. I leave you with a word of warning. The revolt was but a diversion. The killing blow will be delivered elsewhere. Pay heed, sir.
I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give. It would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on.
It is as you see, Arisen. The Stone of the North crawls with the agents of salvation. The Knight's champion is a fearsome intellect. He authored and executed the scenario in full. He scoured the Duke's men for those with ties to salvation. Gathered them here and sparked a revolt before any. Myself, I put no stock in Salvation's creed. But the champion claims the Duke is lost in this war with the dragon. And in that, I will not gainsay your mettle, sir. But even the Arisen is human. Pray forgive me. As a commander, I am duty-bound to observe the conditions and exercise. I take no joy in crossing you, sir.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
The uprising at the Stronghold was Salvation's handiwork. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian who had led them, though. I'd always heard him told a good and noble knight. He'll be rotting in a cell below the castle now.
It's a Vork crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? 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 Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Seems the castle
From day
walls
to
are
night,
reached by
this area
stairs
feels
ahead.
completely different.
Shall we try the dungeon?
Do you think me a fool for coming back? For not running? Perhaps I am. In truth, I cannot think the Duke has any hope of victory in his campaign again. I thought it a mercy to speed the land to his downfall, and so I thought this. Better that men at arms turn and run than stand and die. I was sure it was the best way, the only way. Until I came to know you. You brought doubt with you. Perhaps you might yet fail. 'Tis a strange thing. Enough. Pray, leave this place. It ill. Take this token for your troubles. I have...
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find Salvation's reach extend so deep within. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master. Seems quite urgent, whatever it is. Come. This pawn will lead you to the Way Castle.
Well met, sir.
Do not hesitate to consult your map, Arisen. Serve as a useful route in a roguelite.
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping. All different countries, cities.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master.
The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life. The Duke's burden is great. A good start to any task is talking with others.
This path will take us... Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
Tis a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
We'll round them in a single charge!
We have triumphed. Goblin! Goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. This path will take... Canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital. I'll take that.
This path runs through Canyon
Get him!
Bandit Arisen. Athletics. True.
Stop the weekend!
Counter after they strike. Strength in numbers.
They are left exposed after a grand strike.
Let's have a look.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard. Tis uneven footing. Watch your step. Tis no surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here.
Triumphed. Tis just ahead. Grand Sorin stands beyond this Way Castle.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir! You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
I've an uneasy feeling about this. Master, to the capital.
Sound like what's happened in Grand Sorin. Best you be returning, sir. There's not here to keep you. An injured soldier? I've seen them. I know not how such a tale would have come about.
I fear trouble awaits us within the capital, Arisen. Best we went prepared for anything. We'd best hasten to Grand Soren. Visibility is poor. Stay on guard.
Is there truly no easier way to cross this mountain? This path runs the canyon floor. We need to stay wary.
We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I find. Fire, Arisen! Tis a cockatrice attacks the capital.
Keep an eye turned to the shadow.
Yet, rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
That's the goblin I smell, Master. Keep close watch around us. A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. Or the ruins of
Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further.
Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within.
So this is the capital. It is vast.
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready for anything.
Arisen, Maker be good, you've returned. Just after you'd left, a slain cockatrice brought as a trophy for his grace came alive. The beast was well and truly dead, I'll aver it. Brought back by some dog. The local folk have fled to safety, but the beast's rampage is like to destroy the other... That tribute is the Duke's own property, sir.
The cockatrice! Protect the remaining chests! There, Master! Cockatrices!
were stopped before reaching the residential quarter, at least.
Now, where shall we head?
Sir Aldous awaits you, Arisen. Best you did not keep him waiting.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed. 'Tis the first chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done.
It was a worthy experience, and you'll have more of the Duke's trust for it.
I hear no end of praise for your... Have your pick, any you like. Have your pick. Any... What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Just have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Also, further enhanced with it. Looks like a cottage.
An abbey, here. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
Ah, happy coincidence to find... As you know by now, my aim is to learn the designs of a certain... I've about enough information gathered to...
You were raised with Kina, were you not? I would ask a service of you on her behalf. May her bless you, my child. As you know, Kina is well devoted to the church. So it is at long last that her fervent wish has come true. She is granted transfer to the Grand... It is a great honor for our humble abbey. We wish to bestow upon Kina a gift of blessed items that the... But alas, we find ourselves without certain sacred materials required for them. As her friend since childhood, we can think of none more suited to gather these items. I would also ask you hold this errand secret from Kina. We hope to surprise her with the gift on the morning of her departure.
Let us hear everything the Mother Superior has to say.
The materials can be found within the catacombs. I understand these self-same materials are readily available. The gold required, however, is formidable, and we feel the task worth...
Kina, was it? Seems the girl's taken with the idea of trade. We're mates, you and I, hmm? Well, perhaps I'll take the girl. Don't look so worried, friend.
Find that which the Mother Superior seeks in the catacombs. The War Crystal Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Now, where shall we head?
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Lest we remained cautious, Arisen. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Was once a place under heavy watch. Lest we were no less vigilant now.
This seems to lead underground.
Oh! I didn't expect to find you here. Though in truth, you could well say the same of me. I'm sorry. I know I caused you worry. But I've glad tidings. At long last I'm granted. Thoughts of your plight consumes my days. But now I may finally... All the faith knows of the dragon can be found at the Grand Cathedral. Thank you. I feel I must go. Both for your sake and my own. In my heart of hearts, I always knew you would support me. Is that not why you helped Sister Claris gather items for a blessing? Yes, I heard. But please do not let slip that I know. I do wish you would stay close. Shall we?
Captured pawns lose themselves.
Use magic to fell this beast.
Let's have a look.
Mother Superior will be eagerly waiting.
I shall see you at the Abbey anon. Make her speed your steps.
That was what the Mother Superior needed for Keena's gift, Arisen.
That was what the Mother Superior needed for Keena's gift, Arisen.
An abbey, here. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
I have no doubt Keena's desire to visit the Grand Cathedral owes much to your... Acolytes of the Faith have long studied the dragon there. Some call it folly to attempt the long journey to the mainland with the dragon about. Knowledge is the light on our path to conquering this evil. It must never be abandoned. My thanks, Arisen. This is all we required. We shall begin the bless. May the Maker's light shine always upon you. Well, sister, the time is near. Our time together has been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
You make me feel quite small, sister. To quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Grand Cathedral. Before you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my! So this is why you spent such long hours afield. It is wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends. Pray wait for me. I shall return to help as soon as I might. Also, I would give you this. It is a small thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but Listen to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
Kina would ne'er have had the resolve to make this trip without your encouragement, Arisen. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed. Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet like so many burdened children. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
The life of a salesman truly has its own trials. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen? Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. They us in turn.
care when walking at the water's edge.
Soaked to the bone!
Take care when walking at the water's edge. The Duke would stand to commission some new roads. We are a vagabond people. Born in a drifting world.
The
We come from
encampment
the
was a humble enough place before the attack. Now, it's a fortress for us.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
It's usually more lively. The guards do have much to worry about.